Now from the longtime home of the Royals, day baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball starts right now. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Richard steps into his windup, ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Well, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-0 now. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kane moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Preston Tucker gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
And that misses inside 1-0. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Batting second, third baseman.
So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And the Royals are on the board first. It's 1-0. Joyce has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Joyce on the move, and this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Kendrys Morales will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin playing. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Gallo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Joey Gallo makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit here to open up the second. Settling in now, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Nobody out, runner on first. Not close, it's 2-0. Lifted in the air to center. Kane is under it. 1 down. Matt Joyce is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So striding in, number 31, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is low, ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. Marwin Gonzalez, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hit in the air out to left. Dyson on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Carlos Fernandez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Good effort, though. That looks painful.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. And now he has some trouble with it in left. Coming to the plate now, Gerard Dyson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of...
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Eric Hosmer is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Joyce has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with 1 away.
Right fielder,
Cole Calhoun is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Right side hit hard. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run scores. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1. Lorenzo Cain will stand in to try to duplicate his first at-bat where he homered to open the inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. Jung Ho Gong is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine. But You're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitchers.
Back to the mound and off his leg. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. And on the error, a run is going to score. Salvador Perez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First offering on its way. Tap foul at home plate. 4 runs here in this half inning.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Number 31 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the... Mike Moustakas steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
John Jaso will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Richards peers in. Here's the first pitch. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Desmond. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Preston Tucker will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Into the seats, 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Joey Gallo stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position with 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Calhoun is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. Kendrys Morales digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Gallo looking up, and this one is gone. A home run.
Up next for the Royals, second baseman.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Desmond with a great stop. Just late. He's safe.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. A runner at first with no outs here. Line to the right side, and this will be a silly double play as they tag him out between first and second.
The left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson. He reached on a single in his first try. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Leading off the inning, Francisco Cervelli, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Swing and a liner. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Into the box, Matt Joyce. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hits this one hard the other way. The tag, and he is out. On to first, and Joyce has bounced into a double play. Number 31 stands in. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hard liner to center field. Kane is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Eric Hosmer is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
First baseman.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Oh, and he misses it. Around first, on his way to second now. Around second. He'll try for third. And he is in there. Cole Calhoun stands in. He brought home 2 runs with a base hit in his first appearance. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Number 31 is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Lorenzo Cain strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hot shot towards the hole. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jung Ho Gong steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Chop foul right at home plate. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Tap down the line. Moustakas, bare-handed effort. He's out.
Woo, no problem.
Salvador Perez comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Marwin Gonzalez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. Chopped at the plate. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Richards gets the sign. Full count pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. John Jaso will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Kendrys Morales comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
You know, pitching coaches preach throwing first pitch strikes, and he's done that around 70% of the time today. So that's one of the reasons he's not doing well.
Gallo is there, 1 away. Carlos Fernandez will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Well, 2 singles isn't necessarily an eye-catching performance, but hey, I'm sure he's feeling just fine about it.
A 1 pitch on its way. And he reaches out to fight this one off as the count moves to 0-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Alcides Escobar steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Number 31 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Gerard Dyson digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
2 out here and a runner at second. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an 8-1 ball game. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Ian Desmond makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Shortstop, Ian.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. Preston Tucker stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. And it looks like Joakim Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Joey Gallo will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Eric Hosmer gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
First baseman, Eric.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Lined hard toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Cole Calhoun will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Hit to short. Gonzalez for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Lorenzo Cain strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. The 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Francisco Cervelli will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Francisco Cervelli.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, guys, you watch the way he's pitched all night, and you'd be surprised to understand that he's thrown a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters he's faced, and he's still pitching such a good game.
This is line to left. And a perfect start to the 7th as this should be extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Matt Joyce will stand in for a third time now. His previous efforts left something to be desired as he popped out and bounced into a double play. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Marlon Byrd will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Runner at third here, nobody out. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
On the ground to the left side. Gung's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Number 31 digs in with one run in and one gone in the inning. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted in the air out to right. Calhoun is there, 2 down. Marwin Gonzalez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. The throw into second, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the...
Jung Ho Gong will step in. A ground out victim his last time.
For the Royals, third baseman.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is Bird as he takes it for route number 1. Salvador Perez will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for route number 2. Kendrys Morales is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. Line drive to left. Bird is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. John Jaso comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Luis Trejo is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Joaquin Soria will come in now working. Hanley Ramirez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Swing and a little tapper. Perez gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ian Desmond stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up, so it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with the breaking ball again here.
Now in the box, Preston Tucker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Skied into very shallow right. Calhoun waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Joey Gallo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And there will be no throw as he takes third with ease. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Outside and low, 3-0. Might have swung at ball 4 there. It's 3-1. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Francisco Cervelli steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And to score is the runner from third. That makes it an 8-3 ball game. 2 out here and a runner at second. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Yeah, even though you've got a big lead, you don't want to give him a cheapie. That's a nice block right there.
And that's through into left, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now an 8-4 ball game. Marlon Byrd steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. A runner on first with 2 away. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Throw over to the bag. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. He's running again. Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Now to the plate, Carlos Fernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Number 31 is there, and he has it for the out. Alcides Escobar gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Gerard Dyson stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't work out. It took a good throw to get him, though.
Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Striding into the box, Eric Hosmer, who singled his last time up. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Taken high and deep to right. Gallo going back on it at the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Marlon Byrd. And they'll need him to get something going here. Joe Smith will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up.
Number 39, Joe Smith.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Number 31 will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Sinker misses, ball 4. Marwin Gonzalez will dig in. He doubled his last time. Pitch inside, the throw. The tag's there by Escobar, and he's out at second base. 2 out, nobody on. Ripped down the first base line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Mike Moustakas stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Justin Wilson. Jordy Mercer will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 2 out with the man at first. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
First baseman, number 19.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they cut it to an 8-6 ball game. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Time for baseball now from AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Oakland A's and the San Francisco Giants. Get ready for Giants baseball next. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. Carlos Gomez will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Nobody out, runner on first. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Kane sets. Here's the first pitch. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. Chris Davis will dig in now. 1 home run shy of 20 for the season so far. Now a snap throw over to third. Oh, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is out. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. The runner's breaking for home. Pitch taken for a strike. And a ridiculous way to end the inning. Not sure if he thought he could steal home. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Joe Panic will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Coughlin takes it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Buster Posey gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Drilled down the line. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. Jose Bautista stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second, trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Grounded down the third baseline, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Chris Davis makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Kane has his target. Here comes the first pitch. Now a slider from Kane. It gets him ahead. No balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Adam Lind gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
You know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Victorino has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Mark Canha will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Chris Coghlan will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. 3-0 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Brandon Crawford will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line. Swinging a little blooper to center, and that'll get down. A leadoff single for Crawford. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Evan Longoria.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Shane Victorino. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. First and second here with nobody out. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Swung on, missed, 2-1. And he can't get the bunt down here, so it goes to 2-2. chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. None out, runners at first and second. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. The pitcher, Matt Cain, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ryan Evans.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Alberto Flores is going to come on now here in just the second inning, so he'll likely be asked to work a few innings here. Morales will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. To second for one. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? One pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is... Alex Torres is going to come on to pitch here. Jed Lowry will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Down the third baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single. Settling in now, Alberto Flores, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Danny Valencia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 59.
Sergio Romo is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just... Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. And this is taken outside for ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. Only play is to first, and a great job there off the bench as the sacrifice is successful.
Center fielder number 1.
Stepping in, Billy Burns, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So runners at first and second here with one away, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
And he is in there. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stephen Vogt steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Javier Lopez is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just
number 49.
ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Oh, and he botches it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Chris Davis will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. And he lays off there 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Smoke toward third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Adam Lind steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Marwin Gonzalez will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can...
There goes the runner. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the... Back to the top of the order now. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Fernando Rodriguez is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the third inning, he may be asked to work for a while. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Into the box, Joe Pennant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Span runs. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Burns is over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Buster Posey is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Brandon Belt will dig in. He singled his first time around. Aroldis Chapman is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. Chapman sets. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to looking back. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out. Jose Bautista stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Marwin Gonzalez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. George Cantos is going to come on and make an appearance here.
Number 7.
Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The batter,
Mark Canha is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Long throw to third. Chris Coghlan will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
second baseman, Chris Coghlan.
And he takes ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Yeah, and he hasn't looked comfortable pretty much from the moment he came in.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Victorino shading to his right. 1 down. Digging in now, Jed Lowry. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Shot towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Aroldis Chapman gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. In to score is the runner from first. Now a 5-0 lead. Billy Burns will get another shot. Hit by a pitch his last time.
Got him right in the back.
Santiago Casilla is going to come on.
Pitching for the Giants, number 46, Santiago Casilla.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Brandon Crawford. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Chapman has the target. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a high chopper to his left. Canha. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Striding into the box, Evan Longoria. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. High drive. Left field. Out of here. A solo shot for Evan Longoria. 6th home run on the season for him. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little bouncer. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Santiago Casilla stands in. Will Jackson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 74, Will Jackson.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Hunter Strickland is on his way in.
Number 60.
Carlos Gomez will step in, a ground out victim as last time. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And that is swung on and missed, so they'll keep Gomez off base here, and there's one away.
The batter,
Stephen Vogt will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Now in the box, Chris Davis. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And, boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And he's safe. Marwin Gonzalez steps into the box. First offering on its way. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Span is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he is in there. And he will come across to score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 6-1 ball game.
Third baseman, Mark.
Line towards center field. Span is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Denard Span will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Chapman's ready. Here's the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive. Still 0-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
The second baseman,
Joe Pennick will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Too high, 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Hit out towards second. Coughlin is there on to first, and there are 2 down. Buster Posey digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Ryan Matson is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Slow roller left side. Canna going to have to hurry. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Chris Coughlin makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Grounded to the right. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So one gone for the A's in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. Alfonso Osuna will come on out of the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Billy Burns will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And low, it's a ball and a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Pagan. Oh no, it drops. Here comes Lowry around third. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's now 7-1. Carlos Gomez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's an 8-1 ball game. Stephen Vogt gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And that misses, ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a liner. Foul. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Brandon Belt will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. He's set. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much. You give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. Don't need to guard against that.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. One out, nobody on. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Gomez on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out. Brandon Crawford will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
And that's through for a hit. Digging in, Evan Longoria. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And we'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Back here in San Francisco, the A's are on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's take a look at our game summary to this point.